This is a presentation about Key Stage 4 options in design and technology, and it gives you an opportunity to find out much more about GCSE design and technology. The great thing about design and technology is that there are so many different aspects. Everything from multimedia communications, imagination, exploring by experimentation and managing your own project, critiquing and refining what works, what doesn't work, and how you can then lead it on by managing your own project to the next step. The great thing about designing technology is that that consists of two words, design and technology. So you can take any career virtually and look at it from a design point of view. Everything from digital, engineering, textiles, food, industrial. Then you apply the technology. Everything from design of buildings, making things, nanotechnology, renewable technology, which is a huge area, rail, music, textiles. The world is your oyster. So you've decided you're going to do design and technology at GCSE. What's involved? Well, there are two main areas. There's a written exam, as there are in most subjects. This counts for 50% of the GCSE, roughly 100 marks. It's a 2-hour paper, and it's design and technology in the 21st century. The second part, which is unusual for a lot of GCSE subjects, is what's called the NEA, and this is where you design and then make a product. It takes roughly 35 to 40 hours. And it is the other 50% of the GCSE where you have 100 marks allocated. The different areas that you can use and make things in: electronics, paper and boards, fibers and textiles, metals, timber and plastics. And you do a lot of work. So areas of learning, looking at what is design, what is technology, practicing both. How do you design a written brief and a specification? Looking at the challenges involved when you're developing your ideas by investigating work of others. What gives you the drive, the spark to produce your own particular design? How do you communicate the idea? Once you've communicated it, how do you develop it? How do you make decisions? What sort of materials are you going to use? What equipment are you going to use? What specialist techniques, and how are you going to finish it? And then how do you display all this information in a way that makes sense both to your customer and also to the examiner? So this is the final thought from me as why you should be doing design and technology. Well, it's easy. We live in an increasingly technological world, and you want to be able to participate successfully and in a confident way. You want to have more awareness and look at how design and technology has developed and evolved from environmental, economic, social and cultural points of view. You get the opportunity to work creatively when you're designing and making, and you can apply the technical and practical expertise that you've gained during the course. And most importantly, it's good fun.